What if just 10 minutes a day could unlock your hips and change the way that your body moves forever? Well, you can do exactly that by watching the next 10 minutes of this video and practicing the moves that I'm about to show you. Most people try to fix their hips by stretching, but that's passive and pointless. We are going to build strength through length so that not only do you improve your mobility and range of motion, but you get strong, resilient, and injury-free. This is the exact protocol that I use to fix my own hips and how my clients eliminate pain, stiffness, and weakness in just a few minutes a day. Don't waste another rep on fluff. Do this instead. Active pigeon to knee extension pulse. This isn't your typical pigeon stretch. Start in a pigeon position, the front leg bent at 90 degrees, the back leg extended. But instead of collapsing passively into the stretch, you actively lift the hips up, then pulse down slowly. Add a small extension through the back knee as you pulse down. This lights up the glutes, opens the hip capsule, and teaches you to own the range, not collapse into it. The reason why this works is because you're building active end range control in external rotation while engaging the glutes and teaching your nervous system that it's safe to move here. Number 2, single leg glute bridge march. You're gonna lie on your back, one foot planted, the other hovering. Lift it into a glute bridge, then slowly march the floating leg up and down, keeping your hips level the entire time. No arching in the lower back. This demands glute activation, deep hip extension, and pelvic stability, all while forcing each side to do its job. The reason why this works is that most people cannot access true hip extension. They compensate with their lower back. This forces the glute to fire in isolation while challenging control through dynamic movement. Number 3, internal rotation squats. You're gonna start in a wide squat stance. From the bottom of your squat, drop one knee inward towards the floor, allowing the hip to internally rotate while keeping the opposite side grounded. You're gonna feel it deep in the joint, that sticky, unfamiliar sensation that most people avoid. The reason why this works is because internal rotation is a missing link in most people's mobility. Without it, your hips cannot fully rotate, stabilize, or absorb force. This teaches your body to move into forgotten ranges. Number 4, the split squat trio. Think of this as your hip function check-in. Perform 3 positions of a split squat. The first one is upright quad focused with your knee directly over the ankle. The second is the hip hinge style with your chest forward while you're loading the glute. And the third is a long stance hip opener, pushing the hips down and forward. You're going to complete 10 reps in each position and hold the last position for 10 seconds. The reason why this works is because you're training the hip in multiple angles, flexion, extension, and deep end range strength. This isn't just mobility, it's bulletproofing your gait, stride, and movement foundation. And number 5, dynamic shrimp squat to stand. From a standing position, you're going to reach one leg behind you, controlling the descent into a shrimp squat, ideally until your back knee lightly taps the ground. You are then going to powerfully return to standing and stabilize the position. You can modify with a hand assist or reduce depth as needed, but the goal is full range with control. The reason why this works is because it combines strength, mobility, balance, and control all on one leg. It forces the hip to move through deep flexion and extension while demanding stability from the ankle to the core. So there you have it, some incredible movements that are not only going to mobilize your hips, but they're going to build bulletproof joints and they're going to prevent injuries for a long time to come. I would suggest that you do 2 to 3 sets of each movement 2 to 3 times a week. Start off body weight, focus on the movement pattern, make sure that it's perfect form, and then you can start loading with external load. The goal is to develop movement awareness, stability, control, a sensation where you feel like everything is moving through a full range of motion. So next time you think about cooling down or stretching your hip flexors, think about the need for developing strength, stability, mobility, and control. Use these movements over the course of a month and you are going to improve dramatically. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let's get the moves out to the world.